Welcome to George Mason University Libraries. This is Joanne Henson, Business and Economics Librarian. Today I'd like to show you some tips on finding articles within specific publications. So if, for example, you've been assigned to find articles in the Wall Street Journal or other publications, this will show you how to do that. To begin, we'll start on the library homepage, which is library.gmu.edu. Keep in mind that the library does change their website occasionally, so you may not see this exact page when you come back, but you can always go to library.gmu.edu, and you can also go directly to the databases that we'll look at, so you can skip this page once you know what you're looking for. Today, we're going to do articles and more. And once you go into articles and more, I'm looking for electronic journals by title. And one of the ones that we'd like to see is the Harvard Business Review. So electronic journals by title, and keep in mind this is only looking for electronic journals. It's possible that we may have a journal only in print. If you don't find it here, then go back and search our regular catalog for the print title. Submit. And once you get into this database, rather the eJournal Finder, it's going to show you that we do have this particular publication in Business Source Complete. Sometimes you'll have multiple choices, but choose the one that has the date range that you want. This is 1922 through present, which makes it pretty easy, so we'll go ahead and take this one, Business Source Complete. And once you're in, you can either browse this journal by looking at the various dates that are here. You can also search within this publication, which is on this side. So we'll do that. And when it comes up, you see that we already have the journal title here in our search box. So it's only going to search journal, the Harvard Business Review Journal, rather. I'm going to use my Boolean connector, as we've learned in the other videos how to do this, and, which is telling the database I only want Harvard Business Review and the terms that I'm going to put in. And you can see that this is marketing and sales and careers, one of the tricks that we've learned, how to use different terms to limit your search. Search. And so only 7 articles, but they are all in the Harvard Business Review, as you see. So this is one way. First, identify your journal title and then find out which database it's in. So now I'd like to show you a fun shortcut. This is, if you know which database your journals are in, you can go directly to that database and start searching for your journal title. So from the library homepage, we're going to go straight to Search Articles and Databases. You can search for the databases either alphabetically across the top or by subject. The database that I want to use now is Factiva, so I'm just going to go F for Factiva. And here it is on the top. And Factiva will allow you to search multiple titles at one time. So if you have a specific list of journals that you're interested in, we can do that. First thing, change from the last 3 months is coming up as the default to whatever range that you're interested in. For now, I'm just going to do all dates. And then this is the fun part, source. So we will look at the Wall Street Journal. You see that it predicts for you. I'll take all sources. And then we'll add a few others. Forbes, all sources, and Washington Post, all sources. So you can add as many of these as you'd like. New York Times. Oops. Important to spell it correctly in the databases. New York Times, all sources. And then from there, we're going to run the same search, which is marketing and sales and career. But this time, I'm only searching within these 4. You can put in as many titles as you like. If you know that the titles are here, then certainly go for it. If not, you can always search for those. Search. This is going to limit your search in this very vast Factiva database to just these few titles that we have. And we have 9,538 articles that have come up. And once you see the list, you can come down to the bottom. It's going to show you the sources. So there are 3,876 from Wall Street Journal and New York Times, Washington Post, and Forbes. Again, you can list as many particular publications. They're not all here, but it's fine to go ahead and guess, even if you don't know what's in this. So this is a quick way to really gather a lot of information. You can do some of your other Boolean tricks with this, but this is really what I would call a down and dirty, how to get right to what you're looking for in one easy step. Not everything is in Factiva. You must keep that in mind. The Harvard publications are not in Factiva. You will need to go to Business Source Complete. I believe we saw that that was the only database that showed up for that one. So I hope this helps. Good luck with your work. Let me know if you need help.